Dear me, it is me. And dear you, it is you watching the LUI. Hi, saluted me on a daily. Guess what? It is happening. It happens to be Monday. International Chest Day, even for me. Get these things, bro. Proper in it. Doing some chest at home, just starting. And the pump already. Look at the, here. This is the chest edge. The pump is already absolutely proper in it. No, the TTs, baby, please. They hang low. You hit them slow. Proper in it. Happy camper. Bro. 50s, baby, please. Dear me, bro. You need to comprehend, friend. When you are in a proper, or actually a perpetual state of anabolic, you look like this all day. Every day, bro. It's a perpetual state of affairs. Today is chest day, obviously. I'm doing some, just starting actually. The pump is already mildly saluted, but the whole thing, brother, I mean your biceps. I'm doing some push exercise, earlier some chest press. But the bicep is not recruited at all. Still, it is still loyal all day. Every veins and gains, bro. That's it. This is a perpetual anabolic state of affairs. Proper in it. Absolutely saluted. Stay loyal, bro. They say 50 is a new 40. I don't care. We still lift. We never stop. Absolutely saluted. Dear me, already. The difference between this video and the previous one is that I've just done few sets of dumbbell presses, right? Exercises are not equal. Now this one targets the inner part of the chest. There we go. If one have this well developed, this line right here, do not discard or disregard dumbbell presses, baby, please. On a weekly basis, look at that. There we go. It's the death. It's the very death of that chest. Well developed all over, right? So not only about the outer part, the edges, but also the inner one. Proper in it. I mean, it really, really is, bro. It is me, LUI, doing cardio, post-workout, binge watching, a lot of content to be had and to be watched today. Not sure if it is the LUI or LUAI, you tell me, because the Google VEO3 is quite realistic if you ask me. Nonetheless, the talk of the hour is Emmanuel Macron, the French president, descending, in Vietnam, being punched by two hands for good measure, not only one, by his wife or his husband, whatever rocks your boat. It is the talk of the hour. Violence against men is not to be saluted. A head of a superpower, an ex-colonizer, friends who became the talk of the hour. Everybody's laughing at you. And he was sniffing some powder 2 weeks ago. Not saluted. There you go. My phone is a Samsung A52. It's a 5G phone. Run of the mill. Already quite old by today's standard. I mean, how can you freaking keep up? And well, since now, I mean, if you buy the latest S, it is so advanced, it's just amazing, I know. I prefer Samsung compared to Apple. But that being said, I contend you should hold on before buying anything for now, because with this new AI, you will need a very, very strong and phone adapted to this new technology. So hold on. If I download anything now, the VEO3, my phone is too slow to deal with it. My processor is not saluted. So hold on. You either will lose your job to, you will not lose your job to AI. You will lose your job to somebody who knows how to use AI. Believe you me. Good Lord. And then this happens, or actually is about to happen. The post-workout shake, it is so eventful for me. 1 hour of cardio post-workout. I got my whey protein here, and this is carb powder, maltodextrin, a plethora of other things. I'm going to keep the secrecy on it daily. Secrecy here, please. From my trainees, right? We take some other things, actually. Some muscle building, natural supplements. Good Lord, am I hungry. What's up, peeps? It's my front flower box. It is mostly lilies, baby please. The scientific name is Hemerocallis, baby please as well. I got plenty of all kinds. You can appreciate my vines, my grapes. They're there this year. You see? Plenty. Looks like Garden of Eden. Jannat Adn, or as the Jews say, Gan Eden. But the Jews actually have a different version of Gan Eden. There is no greenery, no flowers, no garden really. The version of the Jewish version of the Gan Eden or Garden of Eden is totally different. It's quite peculiar. I have a lot of Jewish friends, and I don't agree with them, with all due respect. I don't want to go to the Jewish Garden of Eden because there's no garden, right? Because, you know, the Christian and the usual, even the Muslim version of the Garden of Eden is just a lush garden with greenery and flowers and trees, baby please. Whereas that of the Jews, it is just you basically turning around the throne of God. So you turn around the throne of God in an eternal chariot, and you look at God and you chant and you dance and you holler and you study Torah for the rest of your life, for eternity. With all the respect, I mean, I told to my Jewish friends, your versions of the Garden of Eden sucks. I don't want to go to your Garden of Eden. My Garden of Eden will have all kinds of grapes like so. And hopefully they will grow so you can see them. There will be grapes, fruits, and a lot of, you know, it's a proper garden, a real garden. I don't want to turn around the throne of God eternally. That's quite basic. Dear me, people, I'm not sure if AI or MUI. You tell me, bro. I'm still quite mesmerized and taken back by the latest advancement by Google. It took definitely the tech world by storm. It is the race to Armageddon, tell you that much, man. They're not stopping. They came from nowhere. They were not even in the lead pack, right? And Google right now is definitely in the lead. As a matter of fact, I was already using their Gemini as my favorite AI app. Definitely, for me, it's definitely better than ChatGPT or anything else for that matter. Now, the VEO3, because they launched several basically AIs, not only one, but the top of the hour is VEO3, which had, bro, it's just better than movies, right? I mean, can you imagine the implication of this? Let's say for Hollywood, they can bring back dead actors of all. Freaking Elvis Presley, Marilyn Monroe, James Dean. They would definitely pay and have the patent of said persona from their families, and they will revive them. Not only that, a present still living action hero of old, Arnold Schwarzenegger, can basically, does not have to play anymore. He can recreate his young self and do some movies all over again. He does not even have to do the voice over because it is generated. Good Lord, this is a huge advancement. You see, Al Pacino, a few years ago, did a great movie, one of the favorite movies of all time, right? It was The Irishman, right? But he had to play the movie. They have to retouch him actually digitally to enhance him to look younger, because he played a guy who was like 49 years old. So it has to be done, but he still has to play there. If it would have been done today with this VEO3, there's not even need for you to play, right? He can really do a sequel tomorrow of The Godfather #4, being young and with no effort whatsoever. I mean, the implications are just limitless. Can you guys imagine this? You guys see, it just occurred 2 days ago, and people are are creating some crazy stuff. This will be like fake news bonanza. How can you make the difference? I just posted 3-4 of them, and all these guys don't exist. They're not humans. It's just insane. It really is. Tell me what you guys think. Tell me what are the implications. I'm curious to read your comments below.